The table of values for a quadratic function g is shown below. Okay, we have our x values here. We have our g of x values here. We can think of that as y values. And here's the question. If 1 is a solution to g of x equals 0, what is the other solution? Okay, basically they're asking for the solutions for this quadratic graph. What is a solution? It's the place where the graph crosses the x-axis. I don't know if maybe it's going this way. Here's my x and y axis. Solutions are just where the graph is crossing the x-axis. They're giving you one of the solutions. They're saying that 1, 0 is the ordered pair that corresponds with one of the places where the graph is going through. But they're not giving you the other one. Okay? Easiest, most straightforward way to solve this is to get the equation, and we can do that using the calculator. We're going to put all this information in. Okay? Put all the points they give you. I'm going to first clear out my calculator with second plus 712. Now I'm going to go to my stat edit screen. Stat edit, enter my numbers. Stat calc number 5 is the approach I'm going to using right now. So I have stat edit. I make sure I have my L1 and L2 columns, okay? So the L1 column, and you might have updated software, yours might just say X and Y, which is even better. I'm going to go ahead and put all my X values straight down. So -3, enter, -2, enter, -1, enter, 0, enter, 2, 3, 4, 6. I double check and make sure everything's in there good. I go to the right hand side. Okay, make sure it's going to be corresponding with the correct numbers. 48, enter, 30, and then 16, 6, -2, 0, 6, and 30. Okay, everything should be is corresponding. Looks good. I triple check, make sure I didn't put anything in incorrectly or that I didn't forget a negative sign. Okay, it's good to just check instead of doing everything else but getting it wrong because you missed one little thing. Okay, I'm just triple checking everything. Looks good. So I did stat edit, I entered my numbers. Now stat, right arrow to the calc screen, and number 5 is quadratic regression. I hit 5, I hit enter, and you might have to keep hitting enter to get to this part. But this is essentially your quadratic equation. We have y equals ax squared plus bx plus c, and they give us each coefficient value. So I'm going to write that down. Y equals 2x squared, that's my a. I'm going to put minus 8x because it's negative, plus 6. So there's my equation. Now that didn't give me the answer yet. I need a solution to this. So I'm going to turn right around and put this in the calculator and graph it. So y equals, I'm going to put in 2x squared. Right here, 2x, and I can square it right here, or you can use the caret top with a 2 if you want. 2x squared minus 8x plus 6. There it is. Let's see if we can see the graph on the screen. There it is. Actually, my made-up graph wasn't even close, was it? It was going the wrong direction and all that, but I just put that to give you an idea of what solutions are. We can actually see the solutions right here. There's one, and there's one. They told us one of the solutions was 1, 0, and there it is. 1, 0. We can almost eyeball this to get the other one. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 0. But you don't really want to eyeball it. You want to go ahead and go into the table where you can see in detail what's going on. Here's my 1, 0 that they gave me, and there's my 3, 0. That's the new solution. Okay, now the answer choices are only the x values, and there it is, choice B.